All right, human beings out there. I wanted to do a quick video. My family, my wife and kids got me this Pelican Odyssey 100X kayak. And this kayak is a sit-down-in kayak. It's not a sit-on kayak. And most of the ones that are designed for fishing are sit-on kayaks, not sit-in. So this thing didn't come set up or tricked out for fishing, so I did some mods to it and I wanted to share with you in case it helps somebody out. In particular, just this milk crate on the back. What I did to be able to have a place for tackle and other stuff is I went to West Marine and I bought two pole holders, plastic PVC type rod holders here, and screwed on each side, on either side, the rod holders to this crate. And then what I did is I took a piece of 1-inch PVC and I also screwed that to the bottom of the crate right there, because the Pelican, this version, comes with two dished out spots right here. I think they're supposed to be for poles, but they would not work if you were, they're dumb. So I utilized that spot to be able to put a little bridge across to get this crate up. So then to keep it latched down in the front, I just have these two little bungees here that hook onto the stock, crisscross, to these deals here to keep it down in the front. And then to keep it down here, and it's secure, man, it's not going anywhere. I used a bungee to come down here and just go right here on the seat mount, right through that seat mount there, and to hold that thing in place. So that was the main thing I wanted to share with somebody, because this wasn't super easy to figure out. And one of the reasons that I did this, here Tim, will you hold the camera? Is that I wanted to be able to still have space under here to put a life jacket and put other stuff, and still utilize the stock bungee setup there. Let me get my pole out of here. But I also wanted to, access, if you wanted to access easy enough, the stock deal right here. Can you get a shot of that, Tim? Where this is the little pouch that's the waterproof pouch, where you can put stuff in there that even if you were to roll your canoe or your kayak, whatever's in there is going to stay bone dry. So to access that, to get at something, all I'd have to do is unleash that bungee. I could reach around while I'm fishing and grab stuff from under there. So I didn't want to lose underneath there, so I wanted the box to sit up higher. So this was a way without putting a ton of extra holes in the canoe. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to make it simple. So with one bungee up here and two little bungees back here, boom, you're good to go. And next I need to cut these off. I got extra long bolts. And hopefully my tackle box and everything will be in here, and I'll set up all my gear how I want it. And maybe I do some add-ons to the exterior of this box too, and do more with this fish crate. So, like I said, this thing wasn't designed for fishing, but the other thing that I added is a flush mount. This flush mount deal made by Scotty. I added that so that I could have a rod holder up front that's in front of me. Excuse me. And then that'll angle however you want and go in there like however you want. So I got two poles for behind me. Even if I want to troll, I could do that. But if I just want a rod holder in front of me, I got that. So I added that. That was pretty easy. And then also for the, can you back up and get a shot of this, Tim? At any rate, for the paddles then, I also bought at West Marine these little clips, which will fold down out of the way. So when you're rowing there, especially sometimes you get lazy and you kind of, drag your oars on the side of the boat, these are out of the way. So if you want those up while you're fishing, because, to just store it across like with these stock little dimples here, it's really not the best way to go. I got this in the way right now, but it just never works well. It's okay in a pinch. So I also got a tether for the oars, so that boom, when I'm fishing, Just boom, clip that in, and I'm hands-free, and I'm ready to go. I'm right-handed, and I probably cast to the right side of the boat most of the time, but so if I had to do this over again, I would probably put the oar on that side and put my holder on this side, but either way, I think it's good to go. So this version of the kayak comes with a deal right here for putting a water bottle under here, which is cool for water, having it right between your legs, that's fine. This space right here is for your cell phone, believe it or not. Your cell phone goes right here. But I'm a coffee drinker in the morning, so having water there is fine, but there was no place to put my coffee without spilling it. I'm sure I could rig something up on this, but so I also added a cup holder right here, and it goes down in, so that was easy to do. So even a full-size cup only sits up about that high, and my elbows won't hit it when I'm paddling. So I think that covers just the quick mods. This was the main thing I wanted to show somebody, because milk crate with a 1-inch piece of PVC across, and how I bungeed that in, super easy to do, and you're ready to go. So thanks for watching. Maybe this will help somebody if you end up with I looked at numerous videos, and there's a ton of them out there for people tricking out different kayaks, but I couldn't find anything for this exact model. So if you happen to have this exact model, the Odyssey 100, maybe that'll help you figure out how to get that done. All right, have fun fishing.